welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about this beautiful lamp. It is made by XVX. It's hands-free flash curling lamp with a foot switch, and I am so excited to try this out. I've been wanting to find a device that was hands-free. So this has a flexible goose arm, so that makes it easy that you can adjust it wherever you need it to go. It also comes with a handy dandy clamp on it that you are able to clamp it on surfaces. Then it also comes with this foot switch, which makes it super easy, hands-free. Also, you'll just plug it into the wall. This was $44.99 with shipping. It came to $52.99. So I'm just going to clamp this onto my photo album right here, just because I kind of wanted it to be pretty close to me, but you can clamp it wherever you like. The clamp does open up pretty wide, and we're just gonna go ahead and plug this in and go ahead and get started. So I will be using Aprés Natural Coffin medium shaped nails. And here you're just gonna see me taking my cuticle bit and just cleaning around my cuticles. I already did push back my cuticles off camera. And this is in fast mode, so don't think I'm going that fast or I'm going in on my nails. You have to be careful and take your time. So I'm going to be switching out my bit to a sanding band so that I am able to rough up the surface, so that everything will be able to adhere to it well. You'll just want to go around your cuticles and go over your nails very lightly. Again, I am speeding this up, so I'm not going, really rough on my nails. I'm actually very gentle. And just do that to all your fingers. Sorry, I am out of view of the camera. It is my first video, but you're just going to take your little brush and dust off all the dust so you make sure everything's on clean. I am using the press system. I am starting off with step number 1, which is the pH bonder. So you just apply that to every nail. And then after that, you will do step number 2, which is the primer. You will apply that to every nail. So with this system, you'll want to size each one of your fingernails. And the way you do that is you just put it on top and you make sure that it fits sidewall to sidewall and that you're not overlapping your skin or you're not showing any of your nail. And I'm just going to do that to every nail and make sure all of them look like that. Okay, so the next step that you'll be wanting to do is you'll want to file the underside of the surface of the nail, and that will just help it adhere better to your nail. So you'll see I'll be using this bit right here to scuff up the inside of the nails. So you basically just want to scuff it up the amount of space that your nail will be taking up underneath the nail. So that's what you'll see me doing here. So you're going to want to take the Extend Gel and apply a thin layer onto your nails. Just keep away from your cuticles and the outside. Basically just make a thin line kind of more so in the middle. And I'll apply that to every nail. So we're going to put that in the LED light for 30 seconds and go ahead and cure that thin layer that we applied on there. Next step, we're gonna get to try out our new lamp. What you'll do is you'll just apply a thin layer on the inside of the nail, basically where you scuffed it up. You'll see there I use a little brush. I like to try to get off all the dust that was created from me making the little scuffs on the inside of the nail. And you will apply it at a 45-degree angle, kind of facing it downwards, and you're gonna try to get all the bubbles out. Try to avoid seepage, and you just let it flow to the free edge. And then we'll put it up under the light. All I had to do was just click my foot on the light, it came on, click it off. And then I'll just keep doing that throughout all my nails. And so far, just with that one little nail, I absolutely love it. I love that I'm not having to juggle using a light, holding it with another hand. Just makes it so much simpler. I know this is only the second finger that I am doing it, but let me tell y'all, XVX did their thing. I absolutely love this light. I love it. It makes it so much easier. Like you saw just now, you can move the little head around anywhere that you like it, and you just keep going. It makes the process so much easier. I mean, look at that. I'm able to still use two hands to be able to hold down my nail. I mean, this light is just great. And like I said earlier, you do have to click down to turn the light on, and then you click down to turn the light off. There is no timer on it, but it's definitely a really good light. I can feel that it's curing to my nail. And I kind of just try to count it out in my head, or just notice whenever it's curing and let it go and just let the light go ahead and look at it for a little bit. All done with that hand. I feel like it was even faster to be able to apply it, just because I wasn't juggling with the other hand with the light. So now we're going to go ahead and cure that whole hand in the LED light for 1 minute. So another thing that I do like to do, I like to take the top coat and apply it to the underside of the nails that are exposed, just because of the little bit of seepage that was there. The Extend Gel is sticky, so this will help it be not sticky. And we will go ahead and put this in the light after that, and I will cure that for 1 whole minute also. So next thing I'm going to do is go around my cuticles with my sanding band. But I also wanted to let you all know that typically I usually do this prior, and I will go around the cuticle area on the nail before I apply it to my nail, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Just very lightly go around the edges, and I would do that to every nail. That way whenever you apply it, it's more flush with the nail, but it's okay to do it after also. You'll just want to make sure you blend it really well with the cuticle area whenever you do it after. So I usually just go around the cuticle area, and then I'll go down the nail just a little bit, and I'll do that to all of my nails. And then later on here you'll see me take a buffer, and I'll buff off all the rest of the shiny surface of the nail. And this is sped up a little bit. I did take my time and do this so I wouldn't hurt myself and be gentle. So now I'm going to file the sides and the bottom of the nail. That's one thing I really like about the Aprés Gel-X system. The soft gel nails, they are already pre-shaped, so it makes shaping so much easier. And I went ahead and did this to every nail. And then you just take your little dust buddy and wipe all the nails off, get all the dust off, and voila, they're done. So I'm just gonna go off camera and I'm gonna go ahead and do my other nails. So I decided I'm gonna do an accent nail with a foil transfer. I bought this set from Amazon, it was pretty cheap. I'm just trying to figure out which color scheme I wanted to use. You'll see I end up choosing one, but I end up changing it later. So to be able to do this, you'll need your foil glue. And I bought that from Amazon also. And then I'm just trying to figure out what colors I want to use with my foil that I chose. I end up going with this. This is D&D Midnight Blue and Perfect Match Lollipop. So I end up choosing this beauty right here. I thought it was really pretty. I love the color schemes that was going on. I'll also take some acetone and get a little lint-free paper towel and wipe off all the nails. You do want to make sure you use acetone and not alcohol. The alcohol will make the clear nails very foggy. And I'll just go ahead and do that to all the nails, get all the lint off them. So here I'm just painting the first layer of gel polish on all my nails. I end up using white for the accent nail that the foil will go on. And then what you'll do is you'll just put this in the lamp. You'll let that cure for 1 minute. So you'll want to do 2 coats. So I went ahead and did that. And make sure you clean up around your cuticle area very well. You want that smiley line, looks like a little smiley line, a neat smiley line. Also applied the foil glue onto my ring finger, onto the white, and you just have to let that dry. With the white, you cannot see whenever it is dry, so I did take a couple seconds to make sure that it was dry. And then here you'll see me, I'm cutting the foil paper. I'm doing a butcher job, and I cut way too much foil, so do not do this. I'm wasting products. But you basically just cut off a piece, and then you will lay it where you want it on your nail. And then what I like to do is take a little piece of paper towel. In this case, I'm using my lint-free little piece of paper towel, and I like to rub it on there really well. I like to do that instead of my hand just because I feel like I'm getting a better like press down on all areas of the nail. And I'll do that really good. And then whenever that's ready, I'll go ahead and lift up the sides and start pulling it off. If you do see that part of your design is not on there, all you have to do is reapply it back down and just rub it some more, and then it should come off perfect. And then I'll take a top coat and I'll top coat all of my nails. So I went ahead and cured that for 2 minutes because that's how I like to do my last coat. You can only do 1 minute, but I think this turned out really great. I really love the color schemes. I love the foil. I think it looks really nice together. And then I did decide to add a little bit of bling to my pointer finger, and I'm using that rhinestone picker right there with the wax tip. And then I used the Zula bling adhesive in the My Secret Nail Resin activator. And the way you do this is you just apply a little bit of the bling adhesive to the area that you will be applying the bling. So I end up choosing to do one big blue one and then a slightly smaller orange one and then a slightly smaller light blue one. It goes with the foil print that is on my ring finger. And you just lay that on top of the adhesive. You can use the pointy side of the rhinestone picker to move them around a little bit. So then you'll want to take the My Secret resin activator and you'll want to spray that on your nails a couple inches away, and that will help cure it faster. And then there you go. They're all done. I love how they turned out. I think they look super cute. And I'm just in love. And I really love the process with my new lamp that I'll be using all the time now. And after I'm done with the set, I always like to add a little bit of cuticle oil so that I'm not in here looking ashy or anything. And then there you go. I think they look great. That just gets me ready to take my pic for IG. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more videos, but if you can, please like and also subscribe to my channel. Thanks.